Okay guys, welcome back to Chef9. Today we're going to be making edible Play-Doh. So what we're going to do first is we're going to melt these marshmallows. If you're using small marshmallows, you're going to want to use 10. But if you're using if you're using large marshmallows, you're going to want to use 6. So I'm going to put them in the microwave. So when they're done, I'll see you when they're done, okay? Action! Okay, so now these marshmallows have gone into a mush. We're going to want to get our food colouring. If you've got liquid food colouring, you're going to want to put 8 to 12 drops in. If you've got solid food colouring, you're just going to want to put a tiny bit in because it's more concentrated. So you're just going to fold that in maybe 2 spoons to scrape it off into the marshmallows. So now it should start going red, or whatever colour you've picked. I have got this from a the Week Science book. If you want that, it's great. You get so many things in it. And then, so once it's all done like this, you're going to want to put 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil in. So that's 1. Okay, so now we've put that in. We're just going to want to stir that in. Now it should be a bit like slime. Now you're going to want to add Now you're going to want to put it into a plastic or glass bowl. So now you've done that, you're gonna want to get a spatula and just scrape out the excess. It is going to be quite hard to get it out, but just try and get most of it out. Okay, so now we're going to put our 8 teaspoons of corn flour, and a tiny bit at a time. So you're going to want to stir that in. If you put too much in at once, what you can do is you can clump all of it together, and you can just take out some of it. So slowly you'll start to see that everything's going to start to come together. And once you can't see any more corn flour, you're going to put more in. By now it will be safe to touch, but now you can't really see much of the corn flour. So now you're going to put the rest in, well, a tiny bit of it. And then you can stir that bit in. Stir that in again, and then you're going to put a tiny bit more in. Tiny bit at a time. Okay, that will be it. There will be no more corn flour going into it. So now what we can do is we can get our floured baking paper and just pour that on. Make sure it's floured, otherwise it might stick. Make sure it's floured with the corn flour. Now you're just going to mush it together. Good time to roll your sleeves up. There will be millions of little bits, but that shouldn't matter. Because if you can get all of it into the motion, then you can just start adding all the bits to it. So when you got your ball of the dough, you're going to stretch, fold, push, turn, stretch, fold, turn, stretch, fold, turn, stretch, fold, turn. It doesn't matter if you don't use all of the little pieces. If it does get a bit too messy, you can always add a bit more corn flour. And then once you've mixed all of that together, you will have edible Play-Doh. Rub some more corn flour on there, still quite sticky. So right after this, you can actually eat it. Okay, so now you've got your nice edible Play-Doh. So now I'm going to have a taste. So nice. So yummy.